all have busy schedules outside of school, and sometimes are forced to take night classes in order to get school fit into our day. If any of us have been on campus at nighttime, we notice that it's a lot lonelier during night than the daytime. Well, what if you're walking in a lonely part of campus and somebody comes out and attacks you? Are you going to be able to get to one of those blue emergency stands on time? Is there going to be one of the very few security guards there to help you? I don't think we want to wait for that scenario to actually happen in order for us to get the answer. I'm here to propose a solution to improve safety in our campus. Now, while there are plenty of things that we can do to protect ourselves, a little help goes a long way. I'm first going to tell you why and how we should get more security on campus. Then I will explain simple ways on how to protect yourself. First, I want to remind you all that even if we don't see crime happening in front of our face every single day, it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. On the FBI site, under the article named FBI Releases Preliminary Semi-Annual Crime Rate for 2016, we see that violent crime increased 6.3% in metropolitan counties. So what I propose is that we get more security, especially late at night. But how are we supposed to do this? I say we devise a plan or a program that lets our students get basic get trained in basic security skills and lets us volunteer to be security guards. This can be beneficial in more than one way. The first being safety, obviously, and the second, we can make it as a reward that students get priority registration if they do decide to volunteer. This way it's more appealing to the students and we get more volunteers. According to College Factual, CSUN's rate of burglary is at 55.7%, aggravated assault 9.8%, sexual assault 1.6%, robbery 8.2%, and motor vehicle theft 24.6%. These rates are said to be average, but hopefully with more security we can lower these numbers. Now I'm going to inform you all on how we can protect ourselves in the case that you're stuck in a bad situation. Brought to us by Sarah Aarons and Bretta Blog, some simple things that we can do to prevent bad situations are using the buddy system. You learned this from elementary. Sticking to populated areas with lights. Avoid wearing fancy jewelry or making it easily visible that you have money on you. Staying aware of your surroundings and keeping your phone charged at all times in case you need to make a call. All these tips are simple steps that you can do on a daily basis, not very hard. My cousin lives in the dorms on the CSUN campus and has expressed to me in the past that she didn't feel very safe at some times, and she went to stay with her boyfriend at his house because dorms probably aren't like the greatest place to stay sometimes. And according to the Sundial, there have been 26 sexual assaults that were reported to the police in the past 5 years. At times, sexual assaults aren't even reported, so we don't know if that number may be bigger. In conclusion, I want to remind everyone here that assault can happen to anyone at any time. Whether it be a big or small deal, we should all try to help each other, each student in this school, to be in a safe environment. Just in 2015, reporter Rosa Barraza said that a blind student was assaulted when a person purposely broke his walking stick when he was using it. If we all follow the simple steps that I mentioned before, we may be able to avoid unwanted situations. And if the proposal mentioned earlier can get through the student body, volunteering would be made beneficial to plenty of the people, including ourselves in this